Right, we are 4 minutes from market open. Had a really bullish day yesterday. This Friday, planning to see us maybe tap back into this 4 hour gap and go back to all-time highs. Again, it is Friday, so I would expect the market to do something kind of dramatic for people to think about over the weekend. So we'll see what happens. This is the chart on ES. 4 hour gap here. 1 hour inversion right here. 1, 2, 3. Something's right here, right? It's making market pop up every time, but that could be used as trendline liquidity. ES has also taken the high, and Q hasn't, so there is technically an S&T at the top, but that does not mean we're just automatically going to reverse. Same 4 hour gap here on NQ. Hasn't taken all-time highs, like I mentioned. Something's right here, right? Every time we look down, strong move up. Also that same inversion. So bullish bias today. Again, we never came back on NQ to test this gap. I think that's going to be tested eventually. ES did test it, but it never completely filled it. But I don't know if today's that day. So we're just going to see what happens. Again, market opens in now about 2 minutes. It was Wednesday, the 27th high. Yeah, which ES took that a long time ago. So Yeah, on a 5 minute on ES, you can just see how choppy it is. We're in this tight range here. Although NQ is actually leading the pack. The only thing you have to be careful of is like if you do end up in buys, what are you targeting? Right? There's nothing else at the top or at all-time highs. I mean, something you can do is, yesterday we moved 592 points. You could something like that. If you're just going strictly off yesterday, looks like ES is starting to move now too. By the way, 85 points. I'm just a rough guess where it could go if we're really bullish. You could also look at, weekly candles, 170 points on ES. Thousand points. That's 1100. I think that's what it said. Can't see because yeah, so that's fine. Would prefer to see London and Asia get taken out first. Before we go pop up towards, these highs up here. But I had two lines. Somewhere over here. But it doesn't necessarily have to. That's a very bullish reaction. Long wick down. I think we're about to sell off, given that an implication, and then go right back up. If you're looking at this candle live, this is one big, massive red candle, and you're thinking, oh yeah, we're about to go sell off, and then the next candle just eats it up. Probably like a 30-second, not even. Yeah. I haven't had much success trading this strategy on stock, but I'm kind of just curious. Highs up there on MU, but not for like a 0 DTE play, maybe like a swing or something. But I have not experimented with swing trading yet, so I will not be doing that for this challenge. Go, looks like finally breaking out of this range. Do you feel like getting in though right now? It would just be chasing, especially with just all this trend line liquidity right here. I mean, we push up, happen even if we come back tapping this, get a reaction, then I'd be looking to target the recent high. I'm kind of just waiting. I don't really know what we're gonna do. Might have to wait another 20 minutes for the 9 a.m. candle to open. This is aggressive, but you could technically, I might, you could take buys off of this 1 minute. I might just wait for the new 15-minute candle, 2 minutes. We're deciding get in. And this is just really going with obviously the trend, the upside. This is the first little pullback into a gap. Could just tap and go. Two-minute. Oh, 1 minute. But it's also within the 2. So at this point, I'm just gonna wait to see. But I am looking at contracts right now. I would be looking at 757 or 758 SPY calls. Solid 15-minute candle. Did get in for 758 calls. Kind of a late entry, but the way this thing is moving, we did get that new 15-minute candle. I prefer the wick to open up lower and then go higher, but it's fine. I guess I have to sit here and wait. Is NQ also doing? Yeah, NQ opened lower, so that's good. So I did enter 758 calls. This candle is rejecting pretty hard off the 2-minute. See if we hold. Could definitely come back and pull back a bit more. I'm also going to take this on the combine based off of this 1-minute. The inverse, but it came right back up, meaning that that's like a good sign that we're gonna probably continue to go up. Just smaller size, about 5 cons. We form that bottom wick. Expect us to just go up now. 6 points, about $60 on the combine. And Q is leading the way. I do expect SPY to follow. But sit here and wait. Cool highs here. Again, I want to see momentum back to the upside. Blast through this high. We have equal highs here. And NQ is doing it so far, but you have to be patient. I'm down about 10% on my options contract. And Q is doing what I need ES to start doing. We are struggling to do so. We're just gonna sit here and wait. And Q's popping, so as long as NQ continues to do that, ES should eventually follow. There we go. Getting some clean momentum now. Hopefully that holds. I'm only up about 6% on my contract. I'm gonna move this to break even mainly because I just don't want to watch it. I'm gonna focus on my options contract right now. And NQ. So we're up about 9.5% right now. We're seeing all the 5-minute candles of so far. Look down, went back up, look down, went back up, look down, hopefully goes back up. And that's what I'm focused on. And Q's still showing very bullish candles. Yes, is struggling. Good to get taken out on position. Okay. And the momentum is not exactly there on ES right now. It's important to realize why you enter the trade and just let it play out. The hourly candle just opened. Left equal highs. I would not want to see it dramatically go down. Left equal lows there as well. On NQ, I mean, there's equal lows there. Hopefully that bottom wick stays intact. And we just start shooting up now. Up 14%. But we would really need momentum to really start to kick in. I mean, that was his first hourly candle. 23 points. About 11%. About 17%, 10%. You can see that we're struggling. I'm considering getting out. We don't start popping up. There are these equal lows, so if we come down here and sweep that, that's okay. Up about 4%. Equal lows. down about 2.5% right now. Down about 5%. And these wicks keep on holding. Just need to actually shoot, get some momentum back. It's a strong candle. But you can see like the struggle that it's having here. I closed my position for like a 6% loss, which is fine. These are 0 DTE, so I want clean momentum to the upside. We've been kind of just, as you guys have seen, kind of just been going up, going back down. That's not what I want to see off a new hourly candle. I'd rather take a small loss than sit here and hold it and just, you know, think it's going to continue to go up. So, yeah, but pretty much tiny loss there.